Okay, it's actually working. Okay. Have you ever been harassed over and over again about playing this game? Any game in general. That's how I felt with this game. As you can read by the top, it's Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't like these types of games. It's been worse than trying to run 1916 with at least 30 plus frames. Because for some reason, my fucking screen recorder freezes up this fucking game and the game crashes. That's the only reason why I'm even recording this using desktop mode. I hate desktop mode. Frankly, it makes it look like it's an unfinished product, which is birthed from the spawns of Satan. It's the only fucking way I can run it. Besides, I'll probably just edit the fucking video to a point somehow and make it so that it's cropped so that you don't have to see the sides and the bottom and all that shit. Anyways, yeah, I have been harassed, basically harassed, to play this fucking game. Almost everyone I know is like, hey man, you should go and try out Doki Doki Literature Club. It's pretty good. I mean, there's it's got love. It's got love, you know. That's it, really. Well, here I am. I play Doki Doki Simulator, or Literature Club. I keep saying simulator. And we're going to start it off. I'm going to turn on the music because, yeah. Yep, Doki Doki Literature Club. Just noticed that is an 8. Why do I feel like this is copyrighted music? I don't know. Does this seem like a good name to you? Nah, I know of the perfect name. No. What would be a funny meme? Let me think here. Fuck it, I'm not the creative type anymore. Alright, let's go. Generic name number 57 here. Shit, I should have done that. Oh well. Okay. Hey! I gotta read this shit out, don't I? Ah, fuck. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Hey! I know you! That girl is Sayori. Am I saying that right? I'm going to screw over the Japanese names in this game, and I know it. That girl is Sayori. My friend and good friend since we were children. Hey, press space. You know, the kind of friend that you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep. No, hold on. She would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get just tired of waiting up. Hey, my Vermont accent's coming out. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Some guy's an ass. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Hey, look. Thought alarm. Breep, breep. Hold on. Think of some shitty Japanese voice. I overslept again. Oh, I'm gonna hate myself today. My voice is gonna be so dead. But I gotta... Let me drink some water here so I can actually manage to do this fucking shit. Let me just, gonna need more of this shit. This more H2O. Hold on. Let me take my cap off. That's some good shit. But I caught you this time. Maybe. Well, because I decided to stop and wait for you. I'm like putting my hand over my mouth. Sorry, my mic fucked over. Hey! You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Oh, I fucking hate myself. That's me, Wonderfizz. Just some German motherfucker. Because if you never knew, Wonderfizz originated from the Wonderfizz machine. Ha, look at that. Some Call of Duty bullshit. That was back when I played Call of Duty so much. But yeah, that's where Wonderfizz originated from. Me deciding, hey, let's say the Wonderfizz machine, but in German, like in a German accent, and then I became Wonderfizz. And now it's stuck with me like a fucking mole. Or some sort of bug. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Well, this guy's an ass. I'm an ass. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I like how I just lost the voice entirely already. Why is... I tend to use this symbol, or see the symbol as, lewd. Why is this at the end? Anyways. Let me try to get the voice right. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. I lost it again. Oh, hey, I don't want to set up office. Go away. Good boy. Whatever you say, Sayori. There we go. Perfect. I hate myself. We crossed the street together and make out on the way to the school. That's it now. Quick, someone make like... Oh god, I've never actually thought of character development for Wonderfizz. Or any character at all. I don't know, make like some guy in a... Make Scarce, there you go. Scarce, just with the plaid shirt and say, hey guys, it's Wonderfizz here. I might do a double upload today, or I might not just upload at all because I'm a sack of shit who doesn't upload frequently because I'm Wonderfizz. I was not making a Scarce reference, I was actually talking about myself because I'm a lazy bastard who still needs to make that SCP video. Eventually I'll finish the game, you know. Eventually I'll finish SCP Containment Breach. Wait, still waiting. As we... hold on. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Wonderfizz, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. Pfft, what am I, some sort of American? I haven't been looking either. That's not true. I can't. Ever since I became a 15-year-old man, I've been very bad at my voices. Besides Mickey. Oh, nope, actually I lost that one too. I think it's just because it's like 7:12 right now, as you can see by my clock. You told me you would join a club this year. Swallow the spit. You told me you would join a club this year. I did. I think my brain is off in, like, Jupiter. You know. Pluto. Did I? Sure, it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. I seem like such an ass. Is this reflecting off of my real life? Are you scanning my computer like Daisy did that one time when I first opened it up and I saw that it said my actual name and freaked the fuck out because I think I was being hacked or some shit? Sometimes I dream about cheese. Sarah likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content with just getting by on average while spending my free times on games and anime. Games, yes. Anime? I'm not too much of a big fan. That's why I'm not exactly happy about playing this game. But I still am, and I'm going to make a series out of it because, you know, quick, simple. When I say simple, I mean this doesn't work. Anyways. Yeah. Oh, no, shit, hold on. I was talking I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Hey, that was actually pretty good. Clap for me. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a N-E-E-T. Whoa, the pain. In a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, fine, fuck you. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Why did I make myself sound like a 28-year-old man? Well, at least promise me you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Alright, I can't do this. I'm gonna break my voice by the end of this. I'm gonna try. But by the end of this, I'm going to sue anybody who thinks, oh, you did a pretty good impersonation of a Japanese girl, clearly, who's got the antics of a 5-year-old rabbit. Can rabbits even be 5? Yes, they can, because I used to have one. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worsen which about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Man, if only my classes were literally a .2 long. Whoo-wee! I would get out of computers and careers mighty fast. I don't even know why I'm in that fucking class. The teacher sucks. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. This wall's got a nice color to it. This whiteness. It shows how personalized this room is. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. No shit, Sherlock. But I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello. Oh my god, that sounded disgusting. Hello. It still sounds fucking disgusting. Oh well. Sayori, ready? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Wait, hold on a second. If you're the only one left in the classroom, then where the fuck are you? Clearly this is at like the end of the classroom. Are you just kind of sitting in the back of the classroom looking at the classroom like, this is a nice picture. I'm fucking around. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Whoa. That's a little inappropriate for, what, probably 16, 17-year-olds? Actually, no, this seems pretty actually appropriate for me. You continue doing whatever the hell you're doing. I'll just sit here, in my room, on my laptop, alone, forever, always making shitty content, never getting any better. People always telling me that I do actually kind of good, even though I tell them that I'm not, and I just calmly dismiss them as saying they're just doing that so they can improve my content better. Also, anybody notice how weird the paper is in the background? Like, the one all the way to the right is sideways. Then there's one cutting into another one, which is cutting into another one. It kind of looks like a school, like a house or some shit. And there's another one that looks like let's get another house. The one all the way to the left looks like it says DV. I'm just gonna be blunt there, it looks like it says DV. Anyways. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You know what? Should I use my Octavia voice? God, I haven't used that in such a long time. I don't know why those videos of mine have gotten so popular. I honestly thought about deleting them, but then I saw how many views I was getting. Like 217 videos of people constantly asking me to finish it. I'm gonna keep bringing that up because it's basically a joke on my channel now. But yeah. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement. So I thought, you know... You know what? Well, you could come to my club. Sayori. I almost said then Sayori impression I'm doing. Probably should have done what Hans von Sticky Hooves, a really good and popular YouTube channel. You should go watch him. He's I'm fairly certain a brony. Because I've been watching him for a while, and he's got a lot that kind of spaces it out. Anyways, he does this thing where he's with his friend, as his name is Applekraut, in, you know, the channel. But his real name's Geert or something like that, I think. And Geert will do one voice of a main character or some shit. And then Hans will do everything else. Honestly, I feel like they're kind of lucky because at least they have a friendship that will last, and they keep doing videos together because they know that if they do more videos together, they'll get more money. I've got no one off. It gives a shit. No one cares about what I do. I'm not crying, I'm laughing. Shut the fuck up. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your whoa. Blunt asshole. Meanie. 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 Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. President? Oh well. That said, my interest in the literature club is guaranteed to be even less. You know what? Why do I fucking bother to read this in, like, voices? I've kind of retired my voice. I mean, sure, I do the occasional sing of some fucking song. Or the occasional re-impersonate my octave. Come on, Vinyl, you don't understand my true rights at all. All I think about is your dubstep music can always bring... I've actually forgotten the fucking voice. Fuck this. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. I think I just do it by default. The fuck? Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Don't make promises you can't keep, silly woman. That was a bad joke. That was a very bad joke. Let me just stop here for a second. I will never make a joke like that ever again unless it's a comedic fitting, that it's correct for the time, and that my channel becomes so fucked up to the point where I become pyrocynical levels. Don't get me wrong, I love pyrocynical, he's like amazing. But still, once I get to those levels of 2009 cancer memes, then I'll start making the sexist remarks. But that time will never come. I hope to God. I think my mouse shut off. Yeah, okay, it did. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to plan all of this out. Fuck, I'm dying. I can't read for too long, like out loud, because then I'll start yawning because my brain's like, this is boring. But then my body's like, this is not boring, this is amazing, I need to keep reading. Anyways, fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! hate myself. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Hold on, let me just think about that line real quick. So, you're saying that you sold your soul for a cupcake. Cuckcape. Cuckcape. Cupcake. Cuckcake. Where does that K come from? Cuckcake. Or C. Anyways. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, a new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I almost said that, like... Eh? I glanced around the room. Girl 1. She seems like someone to do the Octavia impersonation with, because that's what I'm going to classify her as, because her hair is purple and her eyes are purple. Let's do it. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Fucking. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. I'm the comedic jokester. Wonderfizz. What a nice surprise. I'm going to stab you in the next episode. Welcome to the club. ... The world keeps on spinning. Is this school like you're only allowed to wear this school? Because frankly, they're legitimately all wearing the same fucking undershirts. It's kinda retarded. Also, this is some smooth jazz right here. I like how... Hold on. Another thing. I like how person all to the right with purple hair has purple eyes. Person in the middle who looks like a total cuntsaurus has pink hair and pink eyes. But then we've got this bitch. That tells you she's going to be something important in the coming time. Because she's not like everyone else. Has different hair color, different eye color. Plus, I think she frankly has the most detail put in. Don't ask me why. But also they all wear blushes. It's like every Japanese thing ever. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh, boy mind must activate. Get the poos on all three. Get that harem going. What are you looking at? Oh, no, what are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. I'm gonna give her like, I don't know, some sort of like country accent or something. No, I'm gonna give Sayori the country accent. Because frankly, I like country accents, okay? Sorry. Natsuki. Oh, there we go, that's a good one. Girl with sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is what I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. There we go. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. You're forgetting the word licks your ear there. I think that'd be more appropriate. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Hold on, I clicked and then like the thing right here did a thing. And this is Yuri, the smartest girl, the smartest in the... Sometimes I dream about being a hillbilly going up to Jupiter. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Hey, it's back! Octavia's voice decided to rain down, bestow upon me the sexiness of having a British accent. I'm dying of lung cancer, it's 100% true. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to... Oh, fuck, I think I'm catching a cold. Has a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Thunderfizz. Monica smiles sweetly. Fuck this, I'm just gonna speak in my normal voice. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked. We were in the same class last year. I thought I was gonna say, like, well, it was just be... Yeah. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Heh, fucking hypocrite. You never know that. You might get some of that post. Well, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. I want to say Monica, just because it says Moan in it, but I gotta be mature. Also, that's a lot of fucking hair. Holy shit. Come, sit down, Thunderfizz. We made room for you at the table so you could sit down next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Why'd you seem pissy? Sorry, I get a little too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? I think I just accidentally continued to make a voice. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Moni and one space next to Sayori. Is this where I get my first choice? Still feeling awkward, but take a seat next to Sayori. Fuck you. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, that looks like the face of a demon. Like, honestly, I feel like I'm going to get stabbed. That face is just going to be like on someone who's stabbing someone. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Fucking... In order to do the perfect woes. Whoa! There we go, perfect. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray, reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Are you telling me I'm going to be eating cats? Are you saying I'm going to be eating beautiful creatures that go meow? Are you assuming that I hate cats? I hate you, you fucking pig bitch. Anyways, the whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. I kinda want to make those, because they actually sound probably really good, depending on how the icing is, depending how the food is made. I don't cook that much, but when I do, it's either burnt, or it's eggs. Once you taste my eggs, you die because it's so good. Everyone tells me this. Not like to keep me from feeling hurt, because literally afterwards they'll ask me for more, and they'll just keep asking me for more until we're basically out of eggs. And or they're full. Anyways. So cute! Let's see. Which one shalt I own the crush on? A red bow? That's intriguing. Tall. Definitely has a posture. Green eyes. But still, we've got pink-haired lady, which honestly still looks like she's about to stab me with a fucking pencil. I think I have to go with option number A. Girl with really cute red tie. Bow. Fuck me. Because that's a redhead, and redheads are actually pretty cool. I like redheads. People say they're... No, people say, what's that thing? Oh yeah, dirty blondes and dumb blondes and all that fucking stereotypical bullshit. Fuck them. They're a bunch of hypocrites who don't understand the true power of a dirty blonde. Because frankly, I don't know why the fuck I'm talking about dirty blondes. when I was originally talking about what looks to be a redhead, or maybe brown. No, because Monica's hair is brown. So yeah, redhead. She's gonna be ginger number 76, okay? Confirmed. Let's continue. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's not exactly okay, I guess. Okay, this fucking music's getting annoying. You wanna know what time it is? It's time for my music. It's delicious! Sayori talks for a mouthful and always managed to get icing on her face. I turned the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Oh man, it'd be amazing if I grabbed one of the cookies from downstairs and just made a biting noise into it. Or like, you know, actually eating the cookie. Because it's a cookie. I should have done that. I'll probably edit in some shitty Roblox noise. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't I heard this somewhere before? I made them for you or anything.
Get out of here, stalker.
Eh? I thought you technically did. They already said... Well, maybe. Do you already have a crush on someone you just met? That's not a good thing. Sometimes you don't want somebody, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. It depends on the type of scenario. I'm not shutting up, so I'm going to shut up now. But not for you dummy. Alright. Alright. I actually turned on caps lock. Don't mind this. This is normal music, you can see. It's not copyright habilitated. There we go. I don't know why I have this music, but I just do. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No. When I read, I prefer to stuff my face in a lot of terrible foods and sun-kissed. So yeah, technically, but not a hot cup of tea. Sun-kissed, the god's juice comes to, even though people say it's really bad for you. Frankly, I just tell them they're all a bunch of fucking nobodies who should go away and never talk to me ever again. Then I hear they died. Then I laugh on their grave while pissing on their tombstone. Anyway, let's continue on. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated by Yuri. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Oh, hey, look, they made her point. Wow. Such graphical design. Eh? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. Why is it... I just have to say this now, because I've always been wondering. Why is it they make people who, you know, are colored up anime fashion have muzzles? I've always wondered this, because if you look, her nose doesn't go down. Like, it'll go down, but only slightly. We're not the fucking Simpsons here. This is going out of its league. Some of them just have the fucking, like, horse muzzle. It's like, what the fuck? Alright, enough music. I don't want to get copyrights. Oh, that reminds me. I have a video coming up. Guess who decided to copyright strike one of my videos that shouldn't have been copyright stricken? You guys remember those people who go around copyright striking every video that involves music. Freeform music company or some shit like that. You'll learn in a later video. I'm getting off track. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I do enjoy tea, too. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Yeah! Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for many of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. No, you just can't stand the fact that you have to probably say, "Praise Trump, our God." This is set in Japan, so they honestly probably don't give a shit. It feels like nothing but arguing around the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather talk about something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. If it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention in, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Or cuatro. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Cuatro. You counted 4 really hot girls. 4 people who were all fucked in their own right of mind. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. I wonder if it happens if I press H. Why? Oh, no, so you can take a screenshot and make it your background. Got it. Enter works. Monica must have really worked hard to find these 3. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of new member joining. But I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. I love reading. I haven't made stories in a while, but I used to make a ton of fucking stories. I'm actually very good at making stories. So yeah. It's nice to know that they made all the outfits differently. Like hers is like Monica's is buttoned. Sandy's looks like she's a slut about to have sex. Like it's unbuttoned to shit. Yuri's looks like Yuri. Hold on, Yuri is the Japanese word for lesbian, if I remember correct. Like female on female, right? She's secretly a lesbian. Confirmed. Woman whose name just happens to be Yuri, which is also a Russian, German, Russian, and Japanese name. Just happens to just mean she's a lesbian. 10 out of 10. Also, her neck is a little off, so she's probably means she's got a bigger neck. And then Miss Pink Bitch, I'm just gonna call her Pink Bitch at this point. Pink Bitch just says, she's all natural. Fuck me, asshole. So, Wunderwitz, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly myself, half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not too much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, but what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds, much like a Doki Doki Literature Club. Quickly, someone find a triangle and start doing like some sort of thing. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. I have no more water, but my mouth is getting dry. Yuriko's clearly passionate about her reading. Why am I running this at 60 frames? I just thought of that. A fucking picture. Basically, a practical fucking picture book is being ran at 60 frames per second. Instead of, like, at least 200. Alright. She seems to be so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Hey, it's me! But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. At this rate, I know I skipped one. I keep skipping one by accident because my mind dozes off. Like, oh, you should press enter. Yuri might as well have been having a conversation with a rock. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. Oh, shoot. I think I pressed that twice. Let me check the history. That is so annoying, yet so satisfying. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. You're immediately on my hit list. I'm gonna go get a sniper rifle, shoot you right through the brain. I love horror. Why do you think I listen to so many creepypastas? Why the hell do you think I can't sleep at night no more? Oh, why's that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? Left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. Give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Whoa. Come on, someone get the music going on. Sage slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not... Oh, dear God, not this. Oh, boy. I'm not cute. I'm not a cat. I'm just a... I'm not a cat. I'm just a bipedal humanoid who happens to have cat ears. And my name is Nico. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Showing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Whoa, we're getting passionate about fucking making a poem. Holy shit. Well, actually, poems are pretty passionate already. So, yeah. Oh. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing that even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example to help Natsuki feel more comfortable enough to share hers. ... Awkward silence as Yuri looks like she's about to actually piss herself. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Someone get the crickets. This is the perfect opportunity. I'm putting in ideas so I can put them probably later when I edit this video. I'm gonna leave all this content in so it's like longer fucking time. Also, how long has it been since I've started up recording? It has been at least a fucking, 45 minutes. And I haven't even gotten to the fucking juicy shit yet. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri looks quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll excuse me, I don't know where that came from. We all share them with each other. There's someone else to read. I'm yawning like a bastard. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond. I know, of the club. Isn't that right, Wunderfizz? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. So you may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All four girls stab back at me with dejected eyes. Oh god, I even felt that in my heart, and I'm not even this person. Wait, I am. Oh god, the pain. I'm just fucking with you. There's no pain. If I was in this world, knowing that it's just a fucking anime book shit, I'd go, bang, 1 dead, bang, 2 dead, bang, 3 dead. I wouldn't kill the one of the red bow, because honestly, that fucking bow really nails it down. But, I'm sorry though. I'm sorry. I thought, Wunderfizz. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing a poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. See, he wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then it makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. And that marks the ending of the first video. This was probably one of the shittiest videos I'll ever make, and I'm not going to probably edit it until like Friday. Let me just save. So yeah. That's literature club. I'm going to stop myself from yawning.